Hi Cancer, welcome to your monthly love messages. These will be for the month of November. We are going to go week by week and see what's happening for you in love. We'll then clarify and get some advice for you for the month. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, if you feel like you need a personal reading, you can actually reach out to me using the information in the description box below. Remember also that these are general love messages, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. All right, let's get started. For Cancer, love messages for first week of November, please. First week of November first, love messages for Cancer. Okay, really moving forward in healing, letting go of trauma, past disappointments. Okay, the Hermit in reverse. So you may be dealing with a Virgo, but I think this is more about you may be releasing a Virgo, but I think this is more about you working very hard to overcome some past disappointments. I've got the Ten of Pentacles here, trying to get that stability back in your life, recreating that abundance, trying to remember what it's like to feel happy again. You're working overtime to be able to do that though, because behind you is this trauma. I wouldn't say it's a trauma. It's actually it's been a life-changing event, I think. But it looks like you're being, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, so it looks like all of your hard work, all of your lesson learning and all of your self-reflection is paying off. But it is in reverse, so it can indicate some obsessive thoughts. I am noticing too that the Hermit here is facing this Ten of Pentacles, which could mean that you've got obsessive thoughts about marriage. You might be obsessing over whether or not you're going to get married or whether you're going to ever be in a long-term commitment here. Let's see what we've got for you in week 2. Remember, we're going to come back and clarify all of these as well. So week 2 for Cancer in love. Love messages for week 2 of November 2020 for Cancer, please. Okay, Queen of Wands. Good. Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, and these cards just really want to come out. Okay. Okay. So in the second week, it looks a little bit like you might be doing some social activities, but you're feeling a little bit like you're lacking a little bit of confidence. With the Six of Pentacles, though, I feel like you're trying potentially to impress people. You're being very generous with your time, with your energy, and that may be because you're lacking a little bit of confidence here. You're trying to prove to people that, oh no, I'm fine and I'm fun to be around and all that sort of stuff. What's happening for week 3? Week 3 of November for Cancer, please. Love messages for week 3 of November 2020. Okay. Got the Eight of Swords there. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, interesting. I've got 2 marriage cards here. Again, I feel like it's almost like you feel trapped by whatever's this instability that's been in your life. And that could be a person, but it's like your mind is attached to this marriage idea, the stability, seeking abundance, long-term commitment. What's happening in week 4? Love messages, please, for week 4 for Cancer 2020. Week 4 of November 2020, please. Strength card, nice. Week 4 of 2020, Cancer love messages. Oh, I'm getting a frog in my throat. What's happening? Okay, beautiful. So week 4 is where it's almost like it all turns around for you and everything starts moving forward. Beautiful. And you've got the Eight of Cups there. So you really start, I think this month for you, Cancer, is really about trying to get your feet back on the ground, gain some confidence again, maybe start socializing again. There are periods where it's going to be a little bit up and down, I think. There are definitely periods where you're wondering, am I ever going to meet someone? Am I, maybe I'm not worthy for a relationship. Why does this always happen to me? What if I can never forget this person because they're the only person I want? And then it's like in the last week, the wheel in your mind turns here with the Wheel of Fortune. And before you know it, you're actually leaving all of those negative thoughts behind. So let's tease this out a little bit and get some more information. All right. Probably need to riffle. Let's riffle. Oops. Okay, let's get some clarification here. So what is this Ten of Swords in reverse, please? Oh, that came out straight away. There you go. And it came out with a Hierophant in reverse. So it is a relationship breakdown or a past relationship that maybe didn't have commitment, lacked commitment. There may have been a divorce involved. I feel like it could have been a long-term commitment, but it was not being offered the way that you needed it to be offered. Anything else on that Ten of Swords in reverse, please? But what's important is that Ten of Swords is in reverse. So you definitely, that's why you're so close to the end of the healing. I feel like you don't think that you are, but you absolutely are. Yeah, okay. So someone wasn't actually offering you, I don't think it's not that they didn't love you, but they weren't able to offer you love in the way that you needed it. So there may have been differences in communication, differences in personal values, all that sort of stuff. Either way, it led to the demise of the relationship and it hasn't worked out. Anything for the Hermit in reverse, please? Yeah, this is about you having a new start and trying to think at the future, but you're almost obsessing over the new start and thinking, am I ever going to meet someone? Am I ever going to find that Ten of Pentacles? Am I ever going to have that marriage and that stability? So that's kind of the frame of mind you're in for that week one. Let's see what is the Six of Pentacles here, please? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like you are exhausted spiritually, but you're really trying to give as much as you can. You might find that you give too much in week two and it will drain you. So I know you're trying to please everyone with this Six of Pentacles, partly because you're lacking confidence. So it's kind of trying to balance that out. And it's probably to do with social, could be work, but you just need to be aware that giving too much is actually going to wear you out. And I think what happens is potentially is when you get drained, that's when these thoughts take hold again, and that's why we have this up and down business. So there needs to be a lot of self-care for you this month, Cancer. One more for the Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you are kind of trying to hold on to hope, like that yes, you can go back to normal, yes, you can be that vibrant person that you once were, have that happiness. You're doing everything you can to bring that about. You may actually have an Aquarius in your life who is like a friend who is happy to take. You might be trying to impress. What is the Nine of Cups in reverse, please? Yeah, you feel stuck, but it's you feel stuck about yourself and how you view yourself. You need to turn this Hangman around and see yourself from a new perspective, because at the moment you're kind of stuck in this rut of feeling like maybe people won't like me, maybe I'm never going to be good enough, maybe it's me. What if it is me? Maybe I've brought about all of this. You know, it's nothing to do with that. I can feel it. This is actually wrong energy. So you need to try and find the good, positive things about yourself. Don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on things that are going to steal your self-confidence. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, please. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yep. You're out trying to find balance, new love. There may be, love opportunities out there. But for me, with that Two of Cups there, I actually think this is your friends, your very close, near and dear friends and family, soul family, coming together. And that's probably where they might be dragging you out. They might be, trying to get you engaged in stuff, get you, out and about kind of thing. And that may be where your confidence is a little bit, I'm not quite ready, but it's certainly where you're giving too much because it is exhausting you. They may be expecting too much too soon from you, but it's not a bad thing for you to go, I don't think. Anything else for that Queen of Wands, please? I actually think, it probably is a good thing for you to go. Yeah, look at this, the Seven of Pentacles here. So yeah, there is opportunity. This is a growth opportunity. This is how you're going to continue this healing that you're going through. So I think you are being encouraged to go out, but this is just something you need to be aware of. What is the Eight of Swords? Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. Yeah, again, so Six of Cups is coming up. Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you feel trapped to this soulmate, which is kind of what I was reading here in terms of trapped to this past person who was in and out. They may be part of your soul family. They may be a soulmate, and you do feel like you've got this invisible, and it's even in this card, that invisible thread that they talk about, the red thread that I think it's in Chinese culture they talk about, how we're joined by an invisible red thread. She's wrapped up in it, and I feel like you're beginning to think, what if I never get over this person? What if I never find anyone like them? What if I never have what I had with them? Maybe you won't have what you had with them. Maybe you'll have something even better. Because I can see that they are totally unstable here. They are not reliable. And you want this stability, this 10 and the 4. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse, please. Who is this person? Tell me about this person. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict, or you felt like you were constantly competing for their attention or competing with other people. You may have been competing with their work. Like it's almost like they just couldn't give you what you needed, which is exactly what we saw up here as well. What's the Four of Wands? Oh, look at this, beautiful. So that's confirming that yes, you will actually find, stability, someone else, potential marriage. You will find all of that because we've got the Yes card here. Now that is also a Leo card. We have 2 Leo cards here. We have the Sun and the Strength. So interesting, you may have a Leo coming in. A Leo may be in your future. A Leo may actually be helping you turn this wheel and move into the next stage that you need to be in. But ultimately, I really think this is the universe saying, I know you're worried about this, but we're saying, yes, this will happen again for you. If it's not with this person, with someone better. Tell me about strength. With the Strength card in the 4th week, I feel like you find your inner strength. Excuse me. Yeah, look at you. You're finding your inner strength. You're realizing that, hey, I actually do have a lot of options here. Why didn't I see these options before? And it's all due to the fact that you're finding balance and you're healing with this Temperance card. There may be a Sagittarius coming in too. So it looks like you're right at the end of your healing process. Do not let these 2 weeks where you start to have second thoughts or some negative, stuff creeps in. Don't let that trick you into thinking you haven't made any progress, because you're right there. You're almost there. And these thoughts of what if I never meet anyone again, or what if I don't find what I had, that's all part of the process. You need to go through that. Tell me about the 8 of Cups, please. I've got dust in my throat. It's very annoying. Promise I don't have COVID. I'm sorry. Wouldn't matter anyway. There's no one here. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, you're walking away and looking to find new love in the form of the King of Cups. So I think this is you as King of Cups as well, like showing up, certainly from an energetic point of view. You're solid in that you know what you want, what you expect, what you want going forward, and you're confident in that cup. You know exactly what the recipe is in that cup, and you know that you want someone who, you know, has either the same recipe or a better one. So I think there's a lot of good things ahead in November. I think for you, the challenge will be not getting dragged down with thoughts about the past. So that's where that's going. Let's see what we've got for advice, please. Tell me what advice you have for Cancer, please, for the month of November 2020. What advice do you have for Cancer? Yeah. You're about to embark on a new part of your journey here with that Two of Wands, so get ready. All you have to do, you're on a ride, and this is a very different Knight of Wands. This is you riding off onto your path. Like once you choose which path, it's going to be happening quick, and there's going to be action, and it's going to be all systems go. Two more, please, for advice for Cancer, November 2020 advice. Oh, I'm going to take all of those. Yeah. So I think in the past you've had someone who hasn't actually stuck to their promises, hasn't followed through with things that they say that they're going to do. This King, when he's in reverse, when he's in the upright, he's fantastic. When he's in reverse, he's unreliable. He never does what he says he's going to do. He sometimes lies. He breaks promises, and they may not be malicious things, but they're certainly. He's just unreliable. He's unstable. So what it's saying here with the Emperor, they may be an Aries, but I think with the Emperor, it's kind of saying you need to keep your boundaries with this person. Be strong. Do not give in. Like when you're feeling weak at this point, don't give in. Stay the course kind of thing, because you're about to go into a whole new direction and you're not going to know yourself. And if you can get there, you complete your healing. The wheel turns over here. We have the Eight of Cups and the King of Cups. So you're really moving on to such a new fantastic phase where the lessons from the past, the hard bits are behind you. Now you just move forward with the knowledge, which is exactly where you want to be. So yeah, all in all, I think it's probably a good week, a good month, Cancer. You will just need to be strong, and you need to be clear about what direction you want to take, because once you make the decision, like I said, it's going to happen quick. It's almost like it turns around towards the end. It really turns around, and it's all linked to this Strength card as well. So yeah, quite a lot happening. Excellent. All right, guys, I will see you back here probably for the weeklies before the next monthlies. Don't forget, if you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me using the information down in the description box. Otherwise, have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.